Let's dive into this, y'all. Michael Jackson clone just exposed himself. Shout out Marie.
Cosplaying a black. Yeah, but you're still.
I don't agree with the N-word. I don't agree.
Yeah, but you're still. You do know Michael Jackson is black, right? He's a black man. He's a black American, African American man.
He's a very dark shade of skin.
No, he's black.
What, bro? Hey, man, Fabio, I was gonna cut you some slack, man. You still doing too much, bro. Still, this nigga said he's a dark shade of black. Are you for real, Fabio? Bruh. Nah, bro, it's insane, man.
He's a black man. He's black.
A black man would be someone from Congo or something like that.
Whoa, Fabio. Now you're crossing the line, buddy. What do you mean? Michael Jackson was a black man. That's it, buddy. Talk about a black man will be someone from Congo. Are you for real? Bruh, the more Fabio tries to prove himself that he's not the real he's the real MJ, is the more this guy just sounds
delusional.
Good. Like, I just don't understand what's going on out here, man. Let me know in the comment section what y'all think about this, man, and subscribe if you're enjoying the video.
No, he's not from Congo.
What?
Yes, Catherine is half Hispanic and she's half Japanese.
Oh shit, that's crazy. Wow.
Yeah, this guy is completely delusional at
He's
this point.
delusional,
How are you
bro.
cosplaying as a man of which you somehow have this weird identity issue with? You have your own identity issues, but at the same time, the man you're cosplaying as, who you're supposed to be a mega fan of, you don't understand his background,
He doesn't even understand the fact that the guy is black, y'all. Like, let's be real, y'all. This guy is just so insane, bro. It just pissed me off that this guy is so delusional. He can't even admit that the guy was black. Everybody knows Michael was black, buddy. Let's keep it real.
his lineage, his bloodline, and are now somehow trying to deny his blackness. And you know, it's genuinely sad. We all know that, you know, Michael had his own issues, his own identity issues, and his own physical issues in terms of how he saw himself. He was definitely, unfortunately, very talented, but very insecure about his own looks as well. You know, his childhood trauma that paired with his vitiligo, his self-image issues, and his inability to have a normal life. He was a childhood star, a singer since he was the age of 10, and apparently faced a lot of verbal.
That's like pretty sad, y'all. But like, the guy was so famous. Like, I had a story from Michael Jackson where he said like he was too famous to a point where he didn't experience life in a normal way, and there was a point in time where he had to go to a Walmart or just some other store to get groceries. So he just couldn't, because like people will just scatter around him and just he wouldn't breathe, and he just got to the point where he had to hire people, his family, friends and stuff, to be in that shop, to act like all of a sudden in the store, like they just normal people, just to act like they normal, just to let him pass, buy some groceries. You know how that would be. This guy was so famous, man. This guy was so famous. Everybody knew him around the world, which is so insane, man.
And maybe physical abuse from his father. I'm not entirely sure about the validity of those claims, though, but I hear it all the time. They say Michael was, abused by his dad, and that contributed to a whole bunch of his adult trauma as well. But back to the point of this video, this guy right here, Fabio Jackson, and by the way, his real last name was, I think, Hernandez or whatever, and then he changed it to Jackson. He also has a baby, of which he's now given the last name Jackson as well. So he's that obsessed for some reason.
And this is the same guy that says, oh, I'm not trying to impersonate Michael Jackson. I just seen a video of him on TikTok where he was saying apparently he's not even impersonating Michael Jackson for some reason. Like, let's do this.
And he refuses to accept that Michael Jackson was a black man, and that's just sad, especially considering he's literally dedicated his entire life and allegedly has gotten 7 different surgeries to look like Michael Jackson himself. Weird.
Okay, so Michael Jackson literally... Okay, you want me to show you interviews where Michael Jackson...
Have great hair? How do you think they have great hair?
Great hair? Wait. Black people have bad hair? Wait, black people have bad hair? Wait. Black people don't have bad hair. There's no such thing.
So I see. There's some racist going on out here. I gotta keep it a stack. Talk about he had great hair. Like, you wanna tell us like we don't have good hair? Are you for real, Fabio? I'm not even surprised that this is coming out of this guy's mouth, by the way, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section and subscribe if you're enjoying the video, man. Let's tap into this goofball and see what it's about to say.
We don't have bad hair.
There is.
What is bad hair?
Grow hair like that.
Oh!
No, I've seen black women grow hair like mine.
Nah, I don't think I've seen black women grow hair that's straight. Like, our hair is not the same as, like, a typical Fabio how here. But hey, man, I love my hair. I love how it looks, man. No, I haven't got a haircut in a long time, so that's why I'm wearing this, by the way. So, like, I love my hair how it is, man. It just suits me. So, I don't know, man. Fabio is just a racist, I think.
Longer.
It's probably a wig.
So this guy, I'm not gonna lie, is very ignorant. So after her trying to clarify that Michael Jackson is a black man, American black man, of which he refuses to accept, he then proceeds to say that how did he have great hair? Or how did they have great hair? Assuming he's talking about Michael and some other people, maybe in his family. Now, I'm not entirely sure what he defines as great hair, implying that there's bad hair out there, which is just completely ignorant. There's all kinds of different types of hair types and textures, which can be styled in different ways. And as far as I'm aware, people of all types of ethnicities all around the world have different types of hair textures and hairstyles. And just like how white people or people of European descent can have all kinds of hairs, you know, straight, wavy, curly, the same thing happens for people, black people or African people of descent with curly hair, wavy hair, long hair, Asian people, curly hair, wavy hair, straight hair. I mean, like, hair itself isn't really relegated to any one ethnicity, racial group, region. Like, human beings are very
man, what cut is this, yo?
Ethnicity,
check this
racial group, region, like,
hey, buddy. So this man really went to a barber's like, yo, man, get me a pineapple cut, man. Hey, man, do what you want to do, man. Hey, man, I'm not out here to judge nobody.
Human beings are very genetically diverse. So the implication he has when he says, how do they get great hair, implying that there may be bad hair out here, is just crazy to me.
Oh, no. I've seen black women grow hair like mine. Longer.
It's probably a wig.
No, it's not a wig, Fabio. No. I know black girls.
You know, as much as I don't want to agree with what Fabio is saying out here, but is true. I haven't seen a black woman grow hair that's like straight. I don't think that's possible. I don't think so. Unless they have this they relax their hair in a way that they style it in a way that it becomes straight. But I haven't seen that naturally. It's coming from a black man. So, yeah, man.
It doesn't matter. It's not about that. It's about how Michael is. Michael is mixed with a lot of, you know, races. He's not just black.
He's black.
He has a lot of shades of different mix.
You know the thing with Fabio is so delusional, man. First he thinks he's Michael Jackson, gets exposed. Now he's saying Michael Jackson wasn't black. Now we about to expose him again. Like, hey, man, Fabio, keep them coming, buddy. Keep doing that, bro. I love that, the fact that you out here making yourself look like a goofball. Is that what you want? Man, keep it coming, bro. Be delusional, bro. We love to see it. We love to see it, buddy. Keep doing the great work.
Be realistic here.
Good job,
I am realistic.
Like,
Michael Jackson
also mixed with other races, right? So that doesn't make you fully Indian.
But yeah, but
you have to put in whatever your ancestry was.
Wait.
What?
But Michael was black, though. He was definitely black.
He's dark skinned.
He's a black man.
Bruh, he's a black man. Talk about he was dark skinned, bro. Go back to the Michael Jackson songs, bro. Like, you can see him back in the past when he was a young man, young boy. I think there was times when he was a young boy. He was a black man. You feel me? He's always been a black man, by the way. Just that due to like the insecurities, the things that he had to go through, vitiligo and stuff, he had to change himself. I don't know what happened. I don't know if it was a surgery or bleaching or whatever. But hey, man, either way, the guy is a black man. That we can all agree with. Type it in the comment section, man. A sub would be appreciated, man. Subscribe. Let's reach 1K, man.
He's got the fro. He's got the
He honestly looks more brown than black, to be honest.
So what? At this point, you know.
Yeah. So this buddy says, dude looks more brown than black. Buddy, this is color black. This is color black on my t-shirt. I'm brown. So does that make me not black? Get this man out of here, man. Hey, man, this guy's doing too much.
Semantics.
Man.
Obviously, nobody on the planet, or I mean, I guess there are certain like rural indigenous tribes out there who are like purebred human beings where they've not mixed with.
Yeah, there are those in Africa, man. But I'm pure African, like 100%, buddy. But I'm not like entirely black as some other people in other like African countries and stuff. But that doesn't change the fact that like I'm a pure black man. Just that I'm not dark stoned. You feel me? But which is still okay. And this guy, between me and this guy is like, there's people that are like super dark. We're still the same. Like we fall under the same thing. You know, we African out here. You feel me? Like we don't have a problem with that. Everybody lives okay with each other. I don't know. For some reason, to assume that a person has to be like black, isn't like this t-shirt, and say like they're like, ugh, that means they're black. So, bruh, I'm just a black man, African man, by the way. Yeah, man, it is what it is. But my skin tone is black, by the way. So that one we can all agree with, chat, right? Let me know in the comment section if what I'm saying is true or what. So.
Any racial groups out there, but aside from those people, literally most people on this planet, you know, do have mixed ancestries, right? You know, take an ancestry DNA test and people will have ancestors from, you know, all over the place, all over a particular continent or from different continents and regions and whatnot, so on and so forth. Now at this point, this guy Fabio, not only is he, you know, he's playing semantics, all right? We understand when somebody says black, we already understand, okay, they may not be 100% Congoan, like with ancestors 100% purebred Congo, but we do understand that, you know, black is, you know, an ethnicity having particular features, phenotypes associated with a particular racial group in America. I understand that it is like a kind of like a social construct created by Americans or whatever, but it is also a culture. Black is a culture, an American culture, and has heavy roots and ties to the people who've been on this land for hundreds and hundreds of years, and that is what Michael comes from. So refusing his identity, refusing to accept it, meanwhile you're trying to cosplay as him in the later part of his life, is completely deluded, especially now that she was showing younger Michael with this afro pre-surgery on the screen, and this guy is just like closing his eyes, refusing to see reality for what it is. And in the comments, people are roasting this guy. They're saying, ain't nobody in Gary, Indiana mixed with no Japanese. Christian said, and I quote, why does he have good hair? MFR, that's a wig. Dude knows exactly nothing about Michael. Well, to be fair, he did bring up wigs, but for some reason he just doesn't believe that Michael wore one. I'm not entirely sure if Michael wore wigs or extensions 24/7. I don't really know much about this man's hair. I do know a lot of kids growing up thought there were two Michael Jacksons because of the way he looked before and then the way he looked after. They thought there were two distinct, different.
For real, people really thought there were two Michael Jacksons. But not from a young age, I always knew that there was like this guy was black and he apparently became white. So that's something that I always knew. I always knew that the guy was black. I don't know. Yeah, hey, some of y'all think different though. Like, hey, man, what can I say?
Visual singers named Michael Jackson. Another commenter said, dude is so mentally ill. He's cosplaying a black man, but is also a racist, so he has to spread lies that Michael Jackson isn't a black man to make himself feel better about his life decisions. Honestly, it's gotta be weird as hell. Like, if you're a genuine racist, but one of your biggest idols and role models is from another race of which you may not like how does that work in your mind? How does that level of cognitive dissonance even work? Somebody said the gymnastics is crazy. Indeed, they the mental gymnastics gotta be wild every day. And honestly, this is why the whole like identity issue with Michael is so sad. Had he just stayed like this, you know, one surgery in, like this, or like this, there wouldn't be these issues today that, you know, people like Fabio Jackson are currently trying to say with Michael not being black.
I just did my nostrils. Everybody does their nose at one point in their life.
Yeah, I called him out on this video. You can go check it out. It's like one of my last videos where he said like everybody has thought about getting a nose surgery at some point, which is a lie. He said like 76% or somewhere around those numbers, which is very wrong because like it's like 0.3% of people. Not everybody's out there thinking, oh, what if I get a nose job? No, I don't think so. Let me know in the comment section what y'all think, man. Do y'all think people out there be thinking, oh, let me get a nose job? Hey, man, gotta let y'all type it in the comments section.
It would be probably about 75% the population that would have done it if they could. If they could, someone, okay, they would be in a hospital or in a surgery room every day.
Nope.
Every day. I mean, it happens every day, but I mean, it would be more if you could afford it.
Nope.
If you can't afford it, then that's your problem. It's not my problem.
Yeah, this guy's completely delusional once again. And you gotta love the Shimon in the background, somebody said in the comment section. And it's just like, bro, why are you denying the alleged rumors that you got 7 different surgeries to look like Michael, bro? Now those rumors may be completely false and fabricated, but based off of everything, I mean, look at the hair, look at the nose, look at the eyeliner, the makeup, given everything we're obviously seeing right now, how can you deny the surgeries? I mean, I need this man to drop receipts before I stop believing that.
I was born like this. Michael doesn't look like me like this.
You weren't born like this, buddy. We know. Nah, I'm not buying it. Hey, man, Fabio, prove me wrong, buddy. Prove me wrong.
You know, he looked like Michael. He looked like Michael. You know, the brown skin tone Michael. That's not who I look like. I look like at the one that he made himself to be. Okay, I look like that part, that era, that age. So I'm the original one. This is my look, and I claim it. 100%. Get a lie detector if you want. I will pass that. Get a lie detector. I will pass it.
Bruh, this man says he's the original. Again, he's trying to say that Michael Jackson somehow wanted to look like him and not the other way around. As if Michael didn't do this before him, as if Michael isn't an older man. He already passed away. This literally, logically, consecutively, chronologically makes no sense whatsoever, bro. Michael came before you. How the hell can you say he tried to look like you when you came after him, bro? Were you even born? Like, how old is this guy? Somebody in the comment section, Tiffy Tiff, said, so he's saying that Michael is the impersonator and that he's the original, with this screenshot of Michael Jackson just looking disgusted.
I only did my nostrils, and this is my look. Complete friendship and innocence, you know, like it was nothing. You know, at the end, people were saying, we want to take photos of you. And I was like, okay, you want to take photos of me?
Yo, what is this photo, bro? What is this photo?
You got to take photos with him. You better tip him to take photos of me. You know, and that's what happened. You know, people don't say that.
Okay, Fabio, we believe you. We believe just like how you just seconds ago you just proved to us that you wanted to prove to us that you are the OG Michael Jackson. As if like Michael Jackson wasn't an older man. Like something has to be wrong with this guy, bro. Something has to be wrong with him, bro. Let's keep it real.
But that's okay. That's okay. Many times Michael has said that a lot of times he doesn't believe the tabloids. A lot of times he doesn't believe what people say in the magazine about him. A lot of times he doesn't read.
All right, now this guy's just rambling. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know your thoughts and opinions down below about this. What do you think about this? This guy's...
Hey, man, that's it, man. That's Fabio, Phil. This guy, apparently, he's so delusional. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. A sub would be appreciated, man. I appreciate you for watching the video to the end. Thank you so much. Peace, love, and hugs, man. Subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Peace out.